The question is, why are business schools so important in creating a more sustainable path, creating a more sustainable future? It's interesting because for the last, I would say, 20, 30 years, focus on sustainability has been on putting in place the right regulations. And it's really evident from seeing all the climate disasters that the right regulation is definitely not enough. And what we need to do is we need to mainstream sustainable practices into what business does, and that's what's really going to make a difference.
We're also trying to integrate sustainability into everything we do here at Haas. That sometimes means integrating cases or examples from sustainable business. I taught in the core in our full-time program for 10 years, and one of the things I did a couple years in is I started using a case about renewable energy. I weaved in an example that was timely and I think very closely related to sustainability. And the student feedback was incredibly positive. So I think people learned the business fundamentals, but they also really appreciated the application. And I ended up keeping that as a permanent part of the class. I teach a class about energy and environmental markets. And I have to say, I have the best students. Last year, we launched the Michaels Certificate in Sustainable Business. And I've got to say, the reception has been incredibly positive. We never expected this many students to sign up for the certificate.
Coming into Haas, and a big part of my motivation to kind of go back and be a student again was the fact that your learning never ends. And I think within sustainability, this is really true. In the last 10 years, so much has actually changed within this landscape. And I know going forward, the next 5, 10, 20 years, within impact investing specifically, there's going to be so much change. I think being able to be nimble and adapt and continue to learn, I think that's kind of critical for any kind of industry, but I think particularly with sustainability.
I think one of the things that really characterizes Berkeley Haas is the incredible breadth of the programs, both curricular and co-curricular, that we offer to our students. So for example, we have an incredible program in sustainable food that we offer. We also offer in our real estate group, we offer courses on what it means to have a sustainable built environment. Our most exciting program is our Sustainable and Impact Finance course, where students have a real portfolio of $4.5 million, and they learn how to construct a portfolio which is ESG compliant. So they really learn how to engage in a sustainable finance goal. Other areas where we really excel are in energy. So we have another program called Clean Tech to Market, where inventors learn how to take their clean tech innovations and scale them up to make them able to grow in the marketplace. Our CRB, Center for Responsible Business, is an amazing institute where students learn about the Scandinavian model and its impact on sustainability. So the list goes on and on. The Energy Institute is another major institute that we have, where we have luminaries like Severin Borenstein who work with the state to figure out a plan for clean water and reducing forest fires. My wildest dream would be that every student who goes through a business school like Berkeley Haas is equipped to be a leader in mainstreaming sustainability into everyday business practices, whether it's being more inclusive or using zero carbon fuels or supply chains that are sustainable. That would be an incredible future for everybody.